do the same. I'm thinking we're going to do it one time, like I said, with the damn improv.
Yeah.
Action. The music on, cut the music off. Do the scene so they can hear us talk.
Okay.
Cut. Do it again. Go back. We're doing it from this angle. We're doing it from that angle. We're doing it from behind her. We're doing it from behind me. We're doing it from up top. We did like 60 times.
Hold on. Was she constantly, wait a minute.
Yes, I kept touching her ass.
You did this.
Can you name your top 5 career highlights?
I not know them. Say the Last Dance.
Yeah.
Both of the comedy joints.
Wait a minute. Say the Last Dance. What's going on? Say the Last Dance.
Oh, did you know?
No, I ain't know. Get on
You didn't
this,
know? Oh, well, we go back to that. The before we moved to LA. We were doing a show. We doing a charity event. At like 1:30 in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and we had a show the next day. Starting to run for 6 weeks on the north side. So show up with a headshot because some people gonna be there for the movie thing. I mean, from some agents. I'm like, okay, what the fuck you gonna do in Chicago? Like, we didn't have Running Scared was like the last movie in Chicago at the time and shit. So I'm like, all right, no, Soul Food was out or whatever the fuck. That was the last movie we had. That's a whole other thing. But like movies were like far and you ain't thinking they ain't doing shit in Chicago no more. So I went and got a headshot from Mr. Holloman down the street because he had the photography place. He charged us a lot of money for those damn pictures too. So I went in there with my headshot, gave it to him, and we went. And shout out to my boy Cordell. He'll laugh because I told him he missed the show. He like, man, it's my birthday, man. I'm going to see the Roots. I'm going to be drunk and shit. So I'm going to see the Roots, man. All right. So you guys can handle it, man, without me. So they ain't had nothing for me to do because we only had like a 5-minute window for the group to get off. So they're like, yo, dude, what Cordell was going to do? So they put me in the thing, and it was funny. Next day, I go to work. I get fired. I go to the show. It's an altercation. I'm about to fight because Cordell went to go see the Roots and the owner.
He got fired.
I got fired. Yeah, that's another story. I got fired. I called home to tell the family I got fired. My grandmother was like, some lady calls and you want you to audition for a movie. I'm like, man, what movie? In Chicago, whatever. So we go, and the girl that was in the group like, they called me to audition for a movie. We got it, Ray. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What is this movie? So the lady like, call her on Monday. She gonna walk you through or whatever. So that Monday, she called like, you ever been in the audition for anything? Like, never, anything. Like, come down about an hour before and I'm gonna show you what you need to do. I'm like, okay, cool. So I go. I remember going, and I ain't no game banging motherfucker. I ain't never said this shit. You probably never heard this. I'm at the fucking ramp on 99th, and I'm in there like, kind of nervous, but listen to my music. This dude pulled up, and I think my hat was turned a little bit. I ain't gang banging and shit, but dude was like, he threw down the gang sign. I'm like, fuck you, nigga.
Oh shit,
and I'm like, man, do you fucking pull over and beat this nigga's ass, or you go to your thing? And I'm like, I turned and went on, and I'm like, oh man. And I think about that shit all the time. I can see that dude's face too. If I see his ass, hopefully you're homeless right now. So
yeah, I wish that too.
So I get to the spot. So you get to the spot. She's like, okay, yeah. What you did it was great. That was great last week. Okay, what are you gonna do in the scene? The girl's gonna walk by, and you're gonna grab her butt, and then she's gonna grab your crotch area, and then that's the scene. I'm like, that's the scene? And like nothing else, like that's the scene. Okay, come back in 2 hours. They're gonna come in. The director's gonna be here. So I'm like, okay. So I go to the car, sit in the car, wait. I go back to the door. Me and this black guy standing outside waiting to get in. I'm talking to him. I'm like, he look familiar like a motherfucker. That's the dude from fucking What's Happening in White Shadow, Thomas Carter and shit. Dude directed Miami Vice. And then I walked in the room. He was the director of the movie. I'm like, oh shit, I ain't calling with this guy today. She's like, okay, now do the thing. I got in front of her, do the thing. And I do it. They're like, all right, great. And I didn't know how it worked. I didn't know that you're not supposed to harass them after you audition. I'm calling every other day. Oh, I get the part. No, yeah, hold on, Ronnie. I'm like, all right, maybe I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't sweat them hard. Like 4 or 5 days go by. That 5th day go by. That Friday, it was Friday. And I'm like, man, I ain't about to wait no more. I ain't got no job. Let me go get a drink. Ride City, Chicago. Had my pager on the visor.
Oh.
I get past Julian. I make that turn going diagonally. Bzz, bzz. Went home. Hello? You got it. I'm like, oh yeah. And nobody knew what the fuck. I just went outside. I was like, yeah. And like, what the fuck I get into? You know what I mean? I ain't never done no shit like this. And I'm like, it's just a movie. You know, it still hasn't registered to me that this is gonna be a big deal. They sent me a Say the Last Dance jacket. They sent me the script. They sent me a box full of shit. And I had the script and I'm reading, looking for my part. And I'm like, this is the only part I got? You know what I mean? I'm thinking I'm in the whole damn movie.
Yeah.
Why they send this big ass box or nothing? I got this one ass part. So they're like, all right, come down for a fitting, blah, 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 blah. So I go for the fitting. And I'm like, who's the girl I'm doing this shit for? Who I'm touching on? There's some girl, her name is Kerry Washington. And I was like, who was that? And they said, how she look? You know, she's a mixture of like Toni Braxton and Halle Berry. I'm like, yeah, all right, well, I need to see her, you know? Right. So I get there, the day I was there, they was in the club. Dennis Rodman used to go to this club all the time. I forgot the name of it. It's off North Avenue. And we there, and I'm like, damn, this is a big ass deal. Like, it's like a party. Yeah. But it's like, it's 8 a.m, but they got it set like it's nighttime and shit. And I'm like, and I'm in this little ass trailer. I'm seeing these girls walk by in the club outfits and shit, and I'm like, yo, this is real.
That might have been Excalibur.
Yes, it was. Excalibur. Yes, it was. I'm not be able to keep it
Excalibur.
I've been there once or twice.
He was there that day. Right. They give you the script and they give you the number of the cast members and stuff. Like I was number 18, but I went up to like number 6. Yeah, I was in there. So I looked and saw number 6. And I was like, oh my gosh, he's here. Bianca Lawson is here from Saved by the Bell, the new class. Ooh. Oh my God. Like, I see her, it's going to be on. Right. And we got inside, packed. I saw Fatima Robinson, the choreographer for Aaliyah and Michael Jackson, Remember the Time. And I'm like, I know you. It's like, hey, what's up? What you doing here? And she was pregnant and shit. I'm like, I can't talk to you. You damaged goods now. But she's like, yeah, what you doing? I told her, well, okay, we're going to be watching. Met Julia, met Kerry. We do the set. I'm thinking we're going to do it one time, like I said, with the damn improv. Yeah. Action. The music on, cut the music off. Do the scene so they can hear us talk.
Okay.
Cut. Do it again. Go back. Cut. Do it again. I'm like, what the fuck? How many times gonna do this shit? You know what I mean? So we're doing it from this angle. We're doing it from that angle. We're doing it from behind her. We're doing it from behind me. We're doing it from up top. Right. We did this shit like 60 times.
Hold on. Was she constantly, wait a minute.
Yes, I kept touching her ass.
You did this. We went on a break. I saw Bianca Lawson. I tried to chase her, and they stopped me. And they're like, you can't leave the premises. You got to stay right there, number 18. They called you by your number.
God,
I'm like, damn, okay, I feel like I'm in prison, but not really. So they're like, you know what? I'm like, am I rapping? Can I go? You know, I'm ready to go. Like, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Next, it's like 9 o'clock at night now. I'm like, man, I'm ready to go home. This shit is old now. Right. So they're like, no, stay right there. We're gonna rap you later. So they did the scene when they were arguing up there on the in that little area when the girls walked past me. So I was standing back there. I got offered so much. Let's see. 4 different chicks, like, where your room at? How you get that part? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, damn, but I can't leave my spot because number 18 got to stay where the fuck they told him. Right. So I'm like, damn.
Sorry, 18 can't leave right now.
Number 18, what you doing? Yeah. When I first got there, I tried to walk up. Where you going, 18? Well, I'm trying to get a donut, man. Get number 18 a donut and shit.
But thank you for your offer.
Number 18 can't leave.
18 can't leave right now.
Right. So that happened. Do the show, go to rap party where they were. I took my boy Cordell because he didn't show up for the show. So I'm like, man, you need to go to this party. So I took him to the party, and Kerry she recognized me first, danced with her. Then Julia was mad I ain't take a picture with her. So I ain't, because she was the star. I ain't want to fuck with her. Like, no, take a picture with me. So I took a picture with her. We were cool. Movie comes out. Get to the day we recorded my scene. I'm living in California at the time, and I had no money to go. I had enough money to go to the matinee and not buy popcorn. So I go and sit in the back. These kids cut school to watch the movie,
and I'm watching. They don't cut my scene out. They don't cut my scene out. They don't cut my scene. I'm back there like I'm not pacing, but I'm like nervous. I'm anxious. Like they don't cut my scene out, man. They don't cut it out. And then they come walking in the club and they walk down the stairs like, man, if they don't show it now, it's gonna be, it ain't gonna happen. And then they like, I do this, I'm like, that's me. And I'm like, dude, I swear. Remember the first time busting one, dog. You know what I mean? That first one, like, oh man, this was out all the juices and shit. I'm like, oh man. And they kept it. I'm like, yeah. And nobody was there to celebrate with me because I'm the only one in down in California that know I'm in this fucking movie. So I go home. My voicemail is going. Call the phone, check the voicemail. My dad, yeah, I caught your production, man. Give me a call back.
Caught your production.
So I called him up. I'm like, you called it, man? Like, yeah, man. Yeah, I ain't know it was out today, man. I was, you know how I do, man. I went to go see Miss Congeniality. And
What the fuck?
and you know, I snuck in. I snuck in that movie, and you popped up. I was like, who that nigga? I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Who that nigga? Oh man.
But shout out to Kerry Washington. Just got the star on the Walk of Fame the other day, and the movie that's coming out with her has my girl Milana Jomay in it. Milana was an extra in that film, and now she's like number 2 on the thing with she's the rival with Kerry in that film. They'll come out next week.
Shout out to that. You know, good job, people.
Hey, you got the Palm Olivia Pope.
Nobody know who she was then, man. Like we didn't know.
Olivia Pope?
Yeah.
Oh,
60 times.
About
man.
60 times, yeah.
You might as well get the
And then we had to do
still.
we had to do still shots of it and shit. I'm like, I think I love you. Like, shut up.
That's dope, man. Damn, I did not know that, bro.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Damn.
Hey, so that's you say that's what that's you say
That's
who your
number
top
1.
5?